Hello everybody, I'm Cameron Wilson, one of the 4 developers of Project Valence. I'm here today to give you a demo of our game and go over some of our feature sets and give you a general vision of what you can expect when you install our game. When you first load into the game, you're going to get into this main menu that has no menu music. Don't worry if you don't hear anything. Quickly, we can go into our credits. So, of course, the developers, Nick, Julian, Michael, and myself, our mentors, where our sounds are retrieved from, where our art is retrieved from, and a special thank you to all of our testers who completed testing for our game. Also notice in settings, there's a couple important things to go over here. Your tooltips do not automatically change. So I am playing on an Xbox One controller. So I have set my tooltips to Xbox. If you want to play on keyboard and mouse, make sure keyboard and mouse is selected, PlayStation. And those are the only 3 tooltip options we have right now. There's also volume sliders for all of our music. You see I have music pretty low, SFX pretty high, and master up here. I'm probably going to turn SFX and master down just so that you guys aren't drowned out by my game settings. You can hit I do believe it's the menu button on the Xbox controller, or you can navigate back and just hit the settings button again on the main menu. Let's grayed out. We have 3 options of play. First, I'm going to go over the tutorial. So when you first load into our tutorial, you'll always get biodiesel. This is hard-coded into the game, even though it's not part of our main gameplay loop, but you always get the same starting item. Your music will start, and you can see what you can make. You can show the recipe in here, and then I use the D-pad on my Xbox controller to navigate the menus. So you see step 1 is to fill the water bottle, step 2 is to place these items in the mixer, step 3 is to cook these items in the oven, and step 4 is to put these items in the separator. I'm going to hide the recipe, click continue to go to our selection screen. All of these companies want us to make 1 biodiesel. The company you work for in the tutorial does affect the main gameplay loop. So if I work for Biofusion in the tutorial, when I complete the tutorial, I get a reputation for Atom Core Clay Z6 there, and that will carry over during my play session to the main game. Of course, when you fully close our executable, that is how that clears. So we'll go with biodiesel by using A to confirm the highlighted contract. So, welcome to Project Valence tutorial. Before we start, the tutorial will take you through a tour of the GUI. You can use the thumbstick on your controller to navigate these menus, which character will move. You can also just use the D-pad, which will move you around just as well. So up to the top corner, you can see the day, time, and money counters. You have from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the day to complete the contract. Money is effectively your score for this game, and day is how long you've been playing. The recipe card there, if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can just click that recipe card and it will show you how to make biodiesel. If you are on controller, hit Y or triangle. You see that brings it up and closes it. To scroll between them on controller, it's up and down on the D-pad when you have multiple products to make. Your hand slot is down there, so both above your head and in that hand slot is the item that you're holding. And then finally in the bottom right corner is the settings button, or you can use the hotkey, which is, again, I believe, menu on the Xbox controller. So it's going to tell us to begin the next step what we have to do. So I'm going to go here, and it tells us to fill the water bottle. So I'm going to pick up the water bottle by pressing A, and walk over here and place it in the sink by also pressing A, then hitting X to start. Now you see this red timer shows up. If I take it out first, it tells us what's going on. If you leave the sink on, the map will flood once the red timer is full. Use the mop next to the sink to clean it up. So this is forcing you to clean up the mess that you've made. Since we picked up the water bottle, I don't want to put it in there. I want to put it on the counter. And then you simply walk to these hazards until it tells you A to clean up, and then you press A and clean it up. Once you put the mop back, it's going to tell us to go to the next step. I'm not going to read all of the steps, but these green arrows show you exactly where you want to go. I'll make this item. I know the recipe, so I'm going to put my water bottle straight in here. I'm going to pre-put the vegetable oil in there. And I'm just going to hit done through the tutorial and go through. Now, the oven is also potentially hazardous. If I leave this in the oven, which I'm going to do for sake of demonstration, it will explode and set on fire. The tutorial will explain how to put out the fire once it happens, so it reminds you what to do. And you just walk up, you extinguish all the fire, and specific to the oven, you have to extinguish the actual oven as well. Return the fire extinguisher, and now the game's going to let me do the last step. I accidentally picked that up, which is to make biodiesel. This is extremely similar to the single player workflow. So you will do this, and of course you can't continue this tutorial. You'll see Biofusion Technologies, I gained 7 reputation, and Atom Forge Solutions, because they're rivals, I lost 5 reputation. If I go into single player by play, let's see, I unlocked rubber. And now I have different contracts for different amounts that I can pick from. So I'm going to work for Biofusion for 3 rubber again. You can see we are placed into the same map again. If you don't want that, you can restart. Insecticide. How I restarted was I just opened the pause menu, hit restart run. This is unavailable if you are in multiplayer. And now we have a new map, new layout. We can go from there. I'm going to quit because we don't have a lot of time left, and quickly show you the host screen. So here you do need a keyboard here. You would type in your name and the host password. So let's go with, come on, Cameron, and I'll just put that. Start private starts a LAN server that will broadcast over your local area network so that people can find you. Start public makes you accessible on a public network. So as if you are on a private network, click start private. If you are somewhere like the UFR with a public network, you would hit start public. We're going to go back, and if we go to multiplayer join, we simply get your name, the connection address, and you can leave it empty for LAN, and the password. So for example, if I want to connect to a computer in my local network on a 192.168, just type in like 192.168.0.14, and we'll search and connect there. You can also just leave it blank to search. And now I'm going to transition into some clips we took for our commercial with multiplayer to show you how that works. Get it, boys! $500.
500 buckaroos.
And now
Biofusion
Adam,
loves this.
yeah,
We're
Adam
rich.
Parkley here. Uh-oh, we're rich. Oh no.
Acetaminophen.
Oh no.
Oh
Soon
no.
as we fit.
You know what? Get wrecked.
Oh, water. Oh.
Alright, who's getting the water duty?
I got it.
Oh, the bottle's all the way over here.
Dude, we need methane for
Where's
it.
the sink?
Methane?
Yeah, methane and...
Methane and water in the mixer. Okay, I got the cow parts. Where are they going?
Where's the sink?
Mixer.
Okay, cow parts in the mixer.
They're both in the mixer. Who's making these?
Get cooked.
Even is the mixer.
Alright, I'm making waters top left.
So lost.
Okay, give me the water, give me the water.
Oh, they're both here?
One ready.
Water's down.
Oh, I don't have time to go back.
Get out of my face.
Oh my god, it's another
Get
recipe
out,
in the
dude.
mixer.
Everything needs the mixer. We need to...
No, the mixer's the bottleneck. Okay. Acetic acid. Wait a minute. What is that? Hydrogen gas and acetic acid and fennel. Where's fennel?
I have
You can
fennel.
make it.
Put the fennel in. Okay, and then that goes in the diffuser.
You don't have to make fennel. Fennel's a...
Oh,
Where's the diffuser?
bottom
Oh
right.
god, it's all the way over here.
No, top right.
Top
Alright, I
right.
got fettuccine and hydrogen gas in the diffuser.
Okay. Put it in the diffuser. Go put that thing in the diffuser. And we got one.
Alright, keep
Oh,
cooking.
we need people on mixer duty.
Well, what are you gonna do in the mixer?
Acetic acid.
Acetic acid and fennel. Okay, acetic acid. Put the fennel in. Never mind. I'll grab it. Welcome back from multiplayer. I hope you enjoyed the experience. If you would like to check out Project Valence, go to our GitHub. That will be linked in the description of the video. And if you're watching this on our GitHub, thank you.